Welcome back, champions. Today, we embark on a journey into the realm of embracing change, where you will learn how to gracefully accept and adapt to the inevitable transformations we face in life. Our exploration will delve into the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, providing you with the tools to face change, not with fear, but with strength and tranquility. Change is an inseparable part of the human experience. From the moment we are born, we are constantly evolving, growing, and transitioning through different stages of life. Yet, change often brings with it a sense of uncertainty and discomfort. The Stoics, those ancient philosophers who championed resilience and inner peace, offer us invaluable insights into how we can navigate these changes with grace and fortitude. The essence of Stoicism lies in understanding what we can control and what we cannot. As Epictetus, one of the most revered Stoic philosophers, wisely said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." This is the cornerstone of Stoic thought, the recognition that while change is inevitable, our response to it is entirely within our power. The Stoics teach us to embrace change by cultivating an inner citadel, a fortress of the mind that remains unshaken by external events. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, reminds us in his meditations, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. By focusing on our inner world and maintaining our composure, we can face change with resilience and dignity. To truly embrace change, we must also practice the art of letting go. Seneca, another luminary of Stoicism, emphasized the importance of detachment in his writings. He said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." This principle applies not only to material possessions, but to our attachments to how things should be. By letting go of our rigid expectations and embracing the fluidity of life, we open ourselves to the beauty and possibilities that change can bring. Reflect on Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism. After losing his fortune in a shipwreck, Zeno did not succumb to despair. Instead, he saw this loss as an opportunity to seek wisdom and build a new life. He famously remarked, "I made a prosperous voyage when I suffered shipwreck." Zeno's story exemplifies the Stoic ideal of transforming adversity into growth, of finding opportunity in misfortune. As we navigate the changes in our own lives, we can draw inspiration from these Stoic teachings. When faced with the unknown, we must remember that our true power lies not in controlling our circumstances, but in mastering our responses. This mindset frees us from the tyranny of fear and empowers us to face change with courage and grace. Another key aspect of Stoic wisdom is the practice of mindfulness and presence. The Stoics believed that by living in the present moment, we can better appreciate the transient nature of life and remain grounded amidst change. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Confine yourself to the present. By focusing on the here and now, we can reduce our anxiety about the future and cultivate a sense of peace and acceptance." In practical terms, this means taking time each day to reflect, meditate, and center ourselves. It means recognizing when our minds are wandering into the realm of worry and gently bringing our focus back to the present. Through mindfulness, we can create a space of calm within us, a sanctuary that remains untouched by the storms of life. Stoicism also encourages us to view change as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus advised, "Difficulties are things that show a person what they are." Each challenge we face, each change that disrupts our routine, is a chance to test our character and strengthen our virtues. By approaching change as a teacher rather than an enemy, we can transform our experiences into valuable lessons. Moreover, the Stoics remind us that our perceptions shape our reality. The way we interpret events determines our emotional responses. By training our minds to see change in a positive light, we can shift our perspective from one of resistance to one of acceptance and appreciation. Seneca noted, "A wise man is content with his lot, whatever it may be, without wishing for what he is not. This attitude of gratitude and acceptance allows us to find contentment even amidst the most turbulent changes. As we reflect on these Stoic principles, let us also consider the importance of community and support. The Stoics valued friendship and the mutual support of like-minded individuals. They believed that we are stronger together and that by sharing our journeys, we can inspire and uplift one another. In times of change, reaching out to others, seeking guidance, and offering support can make a profound difference. We are not alone in our struggles, and by fostering connections, we can find strength and solace. Stoicism teaches us to build resilience through the practice of premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. This involves contemplating potential challenges and adversities before they happen, not to dwell in fear, but to prepare our minds to face them with equanimity. By mentally rehearsing how we might respond to various changes, we can reduce the shock and emotional turmoil when they actually occur. Seneca encouraged this practice, saying, "He robs present ills of their power, who has perceived their coming beforehand." Imagine a warrior preparing for battle. They do not only train for the fight, but also imagine the chaos, the injuries, and the fatigue they will endure. This mental preparation equips them to face the real battle with a calm and focused mind. Similarly, by practicing premeditatio malorum, we can face life's changes with a composed and ready spirit. In addition to mental preparation, Stoicism advocates for the cultivation of virtues such as courage, wisdom, justice, and temperance. These virtues act as our guiding principles, helping us navigate through life's changes with moral integrity and inner strength. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on these virtues, reminding himself to act justly and maintain his character regardless of external circumstances. Courage, for example, empowers us to face the unknown with a brave heart. Wisdom helps us discern the best course of action amidst change. Justice ensures that we treat others fairly, even when we ourselves are facing difficulties. Temperance allows us to maintain balance and self-control in the face of temptation and excess. By embodying these virtues, we create a stable foundation that supports us through all of life's transitions. Moreover, the Stoics understood the importance of nature and the larger cosmos. They believed that everything happens according to a greater rational order, which they referred to as the logos. By aligning ourselves with this natural order, we can find peace amidst change. Epictetus taught, "Seek not that the things which happen should happen as you wish, but wish the things which happen to be as they are, and you will have a tranquil flow of life." This acceptance of the natural course of events helps us to embrace change as part of a larger, harmonious whole. Think about the changing seasons. Each season brings its own beauty and challenges, yet each is essential to the cycle of life. Spring's renewal, summer's abundance, autumn's harvest, and winter's rest all play a crucial role in the natural world. Similarly, the changes we experience are part of the broader tapestry of our lives. By viewing our personal transitions in the context of this natural cycle, we can find comfort and acceptance. In embracing change, we also learn to find meaning and purpose in our experiences. Viktor Frankl, a psychologist and Holocaust survivor, drew heavily on Stoic principles in his work. He believed that even in the most adverse conditions, we have the power to find meaning. In his seminal work, Man's Search for Meaning, Frankl writes, "When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves." This perspective shifts our focus from external circumstances to our internal growth and transformation. The Stoic principle of amor fati, or the love of fate, encourages us to embrace all aspects of life, including its challenges and changes, with an open heart. Nietzsche, inspired by this Stoic concept, urged us to not only accept, but love our fate. This radical acceptance transforms our relationship with change. Instead of viewing it as an adversary, we begin to see it as a partner in our journey, guiding us toward greater wisdom and resilience. Consider the wisdom of Heraclitus, an ancient Greek philosopher often associated with Stoic thought, who famously said, "No man ever steps in the same river twice, for it's not the same river, and he's not the same man." This profound observation highlights the ever-changing nature of life and our evolving selves. Embracing change means recognizing that we, too, are in a constant state of flux, and this transformation is a natural and necessary part of our existence. Practicing virtue. The Stoic exercise of negative visualization encourages us to contemplate the loss of things we often take for granted: our loved ones, our possessions, our health. By vividly imagining these losses, we develop a deeper appreciation for what we have and prepare ourselves mentally for inevitable changes. This practice not only enhances our gratitude, but also strengthens our resilience in the face of adversity. Another powerful exercise is the view from above, where we imagine ourselves from a cosmic perspective, looking down on our lives as tiny parts of a vast universe. This exercise helps us transcend petty concerns and see our challenges in a broader context. It fosters humility, awe, and a sense of interconnectedness with all humanity. Finding solitude and reflection. In addition to daily exercises, Stoicism encourages periodic retreats, a time for solitude, introspection, and philosophical reflection. This retreat is not about physical isolation, but about creating mental space to examine our lives, clarify our values, and renew our commitment to Stoic principles. During a philosophical retreat, one might engage in intensive journaling, reading Stoic texts, and meditating on fundamental questions of ethics and purpose. This intentional pause from the busyness of life allows us to recharge our spiritual batteries, gain fresh insights, and deepen our understanding of Stoic philosophy. Embracing transience. One of the most profound Stoic practices is the contemplation of mortality. Seneca advises us to reflect daily on the brevity of life, reminding ourselves that our time on earth is limited and uncertain. This contemplation isn't meant to induce morbid thoughts, but to inspire us to live fully and authentically. By acknowledging the inevitability of death, we gain perspective on our priorities and become less attached to trivial concerns. This practice encourages us to seize the present moment, cherish our relationships, and pursue meaningful goals with urgency and passion. It's a sobering reminder that change, including our own mortality, is an integral part of the human experience. The Stoic warrior's mindset. Stoicism teaches us to view adversity not as a setback, but as an opportunity for growth and character development. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus likened life to a challenging arena where we are tested and tempered like warriors in battle. He encouraged his students to embrace hardships with courage and resilience, knowing that each obstacle is a chance to demonstrate virtue. In the face of adversity, the Stoic warrior maintains inner calm and unwavering resolve. They focus on what is within their control, their thoughts, actions, and attitudes, while accepting with equanimity what is beyond their control. This mindset empowers them to face adversity with dignity and grace, inspiring others with their strength of character. Practicing Stoic altruism. Central to Stoic ethics is the idea of living in harmony with nature and fulfilling our roles as social beings. Stoics emphasize the importance of serving others and contributing positively to our communities. By practicing altruism and compassion, we not only enrich the lives of those around us, but also cultivate a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Seneca believed that true happiness lies in virtuous action and selfless service. He wrote extensively about the moral duty to help others, alleviate suffering, and promote justice. For Stoics, acts of kindness and generosity are not just ethical obligations, but opportunities to express our interconnectedness and contribute to the common good. Stoicism offers us a profound philosophy of life that empowers us to embrace change with wisdom, courage, and resilience. By practicing Stoic exercises, engaging in philosophical reflection, and cultivating virtues, we can navigate life's transitions with grace and fortitude. Remember, Stoicism is not a passive acceptance of fate, but an active pursuit of inner peace and ethical living. As Epictetus reminds us, seek not that the things which happen should happen as you wish, but wish the things which happen to be as they are, and you will have a tranquil flow of life. If you found this discussion enriching, please like the video and subscribe to the channel to support us and stay updated with more insights on ancient wisdom and personal growth. Explore our other videos to continue your journey of learning and self-improvement. Until next time, champions, stay strong and stay committed to your path.